Pope Francis has ruled that Salvadorean Archbishop Oscar Romero died as a martyr, paving the way for his beatification. Beatification is the step before sainthood in the Roman Catholic Church. An outspoken critic of the military regime at the outset of El Salvador's civil war, Archbishop Romero was shot dead while celebrating Mass in 1980. For years, the Church blocked the process because of concerns that he had Marxist ideas. The bishop was one of the main proponents of Liberation Theology, an interpretation of Christian faith through the perspective of the poor. Unlike other candidates for beatification, martyrs can move to the beatification stage without a miracle attributed to them. A miracle is needed for canonization, however. Archbishop Romero denounced the right-wing death squads that operated in Guatemala and the oppression of the poor, calling for an end to all political violence. After his election in 2013, Pope Francis, the first Latin American pontiff, unblocked Archbishop Romero's sainthood process. The Church restricts the martyr designation to people who were killed out of hatred for the Catholic faith. Doubt over whether Archbishop Romero was killed for his politics in support of the poor or for his faith was one of the reasons his case was stalled. No date for the beatification has been set. Pope Francis, who has advocated that the Church more focus on poverty, considered to be more in line with Archbishop Romero's approach to social justice than previous pontiffs. In August, Pope Francis hoped for a quick path to beatification, calling the Archbishop a man of God. Archbishop Romero was killed on March 24, 1980, aged 62, after ending his sermon in the capital, San Salvador. In 1993, a United Nations-sponsored Truth Commission concluded the Archbishop's assassination was carried out by a death squad under the orders of Roberto D'Aubuisson, a former army officer who died in 1992. He founded the Nationalist Republican Alliance, or Arena Party, which governed El Salvador from 1989 until 2009. No one has ever been convicted in connection with his murder, but in 2010 El Salvador's President Mauricio Funes issued an official apology for the murder of Archbishop Romero. Some 75,000 people were killed in the Civil War, which began in 1980 and ended in 1992 with an unbrokered peace agreement.